Good morning, students. Myself Menka Shukla. Today I am teaching English literature, chapter 1. Noah saves a whale. It is for standard 3. Noah and his father lived on an island. Their house was very close to the sea. Noah's father was a fisherman. Every day he left early for a long day work on his fishing boat and came back home only after dark. Here, Noah and his father lived near the island, and their house is very near to the sea. And Noah's father was a fisherman. Every morning he get up early for his work, and when he come back, it's become a dark. One night, a great storm raged around their house. A great storm raged around their house means a very violent storm took place outside their house. In the morning, Noah went down to the beach to see what had been left behind by the storm. Next morning, when the storm happened, he went to the beach and see that what left behind by the storm. As he walked along the seashore, he spotted something in the distance. What is that? He asked himself. When he reached the seashore, he saw that something is left, something is there in the distance. He asked himself, what is that? When he got closer means when he reached near, Noah could not believe his eyes. Oh my, that is a baby whale, he exclaimed. A little whale was lying on the beach. It must have been washed up because of the storm, Noah thought. When Noah close to he surprised to see a baby whale on the beach. He wondered what he could do to help the whale. He knew that it wasn't good for a whale to be out of the water, as it could not survive on land for long. He surprised to see whale near the beach, lying on the beach. Now he thinks that what he could do to help the whale, that he survive on the land without water. Here is a new words: island, a piece of land with water on all four sides. A great storm raged around their houses. It means that a very violent storm took place outside their house. There are new words. You have to learn these new words. Just then, Noah remembered something. He ran house and got a bucket. He filled the bucket with water from the sea and poured it over the whale. Noah had once read that if a whale is washed so, one should pour cold water on it. Just then, Noah remembered something, that he went home and got a bucket, and he filled water from the shore and poured it over to the whale. Now I must be quick, he thought. He ran home again and brought back his full cart. With much difficulty, he lifted the whale and then put it in the cart. Again, he must be very quick, he thought that. He ran home again and brought back his full cart. Just see in the picture. Here, a boy, how the boy kept the whale on the cart. With much difficulty, he lifted the whale and put it into the cart. Here is the picture. Just see and understand what the meaning is saying. Once he was home, he filled his bathtub with cold water and put the whale in it. When he reached the home, he filled that bathtub with cold water and put the whale in it. I hope I have done enough to save the baby whale, now thought hopefully. The boy Noah thought that he have done a better for the whale, that he have enough. He have just put the whale in that cart Noah did everything to make the whale feel at home. He told the whale stories about his life by the sea and with his father. He thought that his new friend was an excellent listener. He had not done everything to make the whale feel at home. Noah done everything that the whale feel like a home. He told the whale the stories about his life. Told the story to the whale of his life by the sea with his father. And he think that he's a great listener. But when it became dark, the night drew in. Noah got worried. Father will be very angry with me for bringing a whale inside the house. When become dark, he just worried about that. If his father knew that he bring a whale in home, he get angry. When his father returned, Noah did not tell him anything at first. He managed to keep his secret the whole evening. He even managed to sneak in some soup for the whale. But he knew he would not be able to keep his secret for long, and he was right. When his father returned, when his father back home, Noah did not tell anything about the whale, that he had kept the whale in his house. Noah, when his father returned, Noah did not tell him everything first. It means that when his father came back home, Noah did not tell about the whale, that he take home the whale. He managed to keep secret whole evening. Whole evening he tried to keep secret that he take the whale at home. He even managed to sneak in super for the whale, but he knew that he would not able. Noah also know that he would not able to keep this secret for a long time, and he was right. After supper, Noah's father went upstairs and saw the whale. Then Noah had to tell his father everything, but his father wasn't angry. So Noah said, "Can we please keep the baby whale, father?" Question mark. "It is the only friend I have now. I will take great care of it." So Noah explained his father when his father went upstairs, he saw the whale, and Noah had to tell the father everything. When his father see the whale in his house, then Noah have to explain, and he has to say everything about the whale. And his father wasn't angry. And Noah again said that, "Can we keep the baby whale?" He tried to say that he want to keep the baby whale in his house. "Father, it is only friend I have now, and I will take care of it. I have been so busy. No, I never realized that you were so lonely," said Noah's father sadly. "I am so happy and proud of you for helping this little whale. But you see, Noah, it must be missing its family. We must take it back to the sea, to the place where it belongs," he added. His father said that he never realized that Noah feel very lonely at home, and he was very sad. And his also father explained that he is very happy and proud of his child, that he helps a little whale. But you see, Noah, and he also telling that Noah that whale is missing its family, and he has to keep whale back to the sea. Noah and his father put the whale in a motorboat and rowed out into the dark sea. Then they put the whale back into the sea water. Noah knew it was the right thing to do, but it was hard for him to say goodbye. However, he was glad his father by there with him. Noah and his father put the whale in the motorboat. Noah and his father put the whale on the motorboat and rowed into the dark sea. He just where the whale have to be, he just take it and rowed into the dark sea. Then they put the whale back into the sea water. Noy went it right things to do, but it means that Noy know that it is right whatever we are doing, that we have kept well in its place, but he feel very bad to say goodbye. However, he was glad his father was there with him, and he's also glad that his father support him, his father help him, and his father is always with him. Now often thought about the storm whale and wondered how big it would become one day. He hoped that soon one day he would see his friend again. Now often thought about the storm whale and wondered how big it would become one day. He hoped that soon one day he become his friend again. And this story was written by, adapted from The Storm Whale by Benzie Davis. And here is a new verse. Lonely. Lonely means unhappy because one has no friend or companion. Here, this is a new words you have to learn, students. And in the bracket there is written something about a author. Benjamin Davis is a writer and illustrator. He has also made many animation films. He has received many awards for his book, The Storm Whale, from various countries. Children, I have explained you, let's check chapter 1. Noy save a whale. Now come to the exercise. Understanding the test. Here is a match the following. You have to match the following. Match the word A with the word in B to make complete sentence. I will do only one for you and you have to make itself. Noy walked along the shore and spotted something in the distance. Number 1 is C. Noy knew that it was not good for a whale to be out of the water for a long time because he could not survive on land for long. Like this you have to do match the 6 sentences. Now come answer this question. Please try to do yourself. If you have got any problem then please inform me or ask me on 10 web. Now come to the grammar and uses. A. Underline the noun in this sentence. You very well known about noun. Noun is the name of person, place, and person, place, and things. Noun is also called a naming words. And here you have to underline the noun. Padma is one of the train to Thrissur now. Padma is one of the train to Thrissur to now. Can you find the face of a clone in this picture? Here Padma is noun and Thrissur is also a noun. So here it is underlined and train also. Can you find second sentence? Can you find the face of a clone? Clone is a noun and picture also. Like this you have to underline the noun in all these 6 sentences. And now come to second page number 6. Here, question number B. Complete this sentence with the abstract noun from the words in color. Check with your teacher or a dictionary for the correct spelling. This is the question and this is the sentence. You have to complete this sentence with abstract noun. Pankaj is so kind to his pet. They love him for his. Here is a kind and you have to change into abstract noun. Kind, kindness. Plant grow well in our garden. The sunlight helps there grow. What is there? You have to write. Those soldiers were brave. The newspaper wrote about their bravery. Like this you have to do these 5 sentences. Question number C. Circle the collective nouns. Collective nouns I already taught you. Collective noun is the collection of person, animal, place or thing. The army crossed a might range of a noun in the north. Here army and range is a collective noun. So here it is circle. In second sentence, Please put away that pile of clothes on your bed. Here, pile of clothes, here pile is collective noun, so you have to circle piles. Like this, you have to circle collective noun all these sentences. Now come in word in use. Replace the word in color in these sentences with the word from the box. Effort, whisked, return, saw, look after and protect. These are the words in the bracket, and the word which are in red, you have to replace with these words. As Noah walked along the shore, he spotted something in the distance. In the place of spotted, you have to write saw. He saw something in the distance. Second, I also explain you. Noah put the whale on his pull cart with a lot of difficulty. In the place of difficulty, you have to write effort. Okay, like this you have to do this 6 sentences. You have to replace this red words with these brackets. Now come the match the following again. Match the word A with the word in B to form compound words with them in C. Like first one I done for you. Motor. Here is a sentence. A. Motor. Second C. Third note. Up. Cup and table. In B section, a book, a stairs, cells, a board, spoons, board. You have to match these 2 words and make one word. Like motor, boat. C. Cell. Notebook. Upstairs. Cup, board and table, spoon. This you have to do in your book. It listening. Students, I have explained you chapter 1 and I have explained all the exercises also. Now this is your work to do all exercises in your book. And please read the lesson very nicely and try to understand the lesson. If you have found any difficulty, then please ask on your school Teno app. I am always with you. I am always with there for you. Thank you, children.